What secrets do the colorful streets of Burano and the glass-making wonders of Murano hold? We'll feast on local food and cool off with some of the best gelato you'll ever taste. Good morning, let's catch the Vaporetto to go to the excursion. This is Segafredo, and this is where we had breakfast. They have really good prices. We have made it to a small local cafe before the place where we're gonna meet. So they have a special where they sell a croissant and a cappuccino and something else for 8 euros. Instead I had an espresso, and I also had a chocolate croissant. This is the croissant, yum yum, and then this is the espresso. For the excursion, we are meeting in front of this statue, and by the way, today the chances of rain were less than yesterday, and look at the sky. I think it's gonna pour, and they're doing a lot of construction in Venice, by the way. This is the boat that they're gonna take you from Venice to Murano. On this day, it was super cloudy and the waves were very choppy.
So Queen, do you guys know Anthony Quinn?
Hello everyone and good morning from Murano. Murano is an island in Italy's Venetian lagoon with just over 4,000 residents. It's famed for its centuries-old glass-making tradition. Murano is known for vibrant glass art and historic workshops. A cool fact is that its artisans were once forbidden to leave to protect their trade secrets.
Okay, now just a little bit of technical notion so you can understand what we do here and how we do it. Allora, first of all, the base material, the base composition of glass, very fine silica sand, okay? Sand that comes from France, doesn't come from here. Many people think that here we have a lot of material to make our products, but actually the material comes from abroad. It comes from a cave, Fontainebleau.
When you first walk in, they're going to give you a brief explanation of how glass is made. Everything in this gallery is handmade, and they have everything that you can imagine made out of glass. They do offer international shipping, but just know that you're not allowed to take any pictures or any video, and this gallery is very expensive. I am in Burano, Italy. This is a small town that's about an hour from Venice. We got here by boat. We are staying in the city of Venice after taking the Royal Caribbean International cruise. We just left Murano. Burano is known as one of the most colorful cities in the world and the most colorful city here in Europe. And then this right here, my friends, this is a super famous house. In the heart of Burano is this beautiful, colorful home. It's a kaleidoscope of colors and patterns that spark curiosity at first glance. Once home to a beloved local artist, Beppe painted it daily in geometric shapes, bringing the island's famous vibrant charm to life. Legend has it, he even entertained children with hand-painted movie screenings, making this beautiful house a true Burano treasure. If you want to get to this house, which is the super famous one, from the main street, which is right over there, you would make your way in, and then the house is right there. Just like in Venice, you're gonna see little bridges and canals. Here in Burano, there are a lot of shops where you can get dresses, and most of the stuff here is handmade. Look at how beautiful. If you want to gift someone special something from Italy, whether it's a man or a woman, here you can find beautiful places. And in just a minute, we're going to go have some gelato. We heard that they have a really nice restaurant here that offers gelato, but if you want to grab lunch, they have many restaurants by the canal where you can grab a bite. These are quichetti breads, and they are a Venetian classic. It's a small crusty bread, and they top it with local favorite toppings. They can have anything from fresh tomato to cured meats or even marinated vegetables. They are served as a snack or as an appetizer, but if you go to Venice, you have to try these. Something that I wanted to point out about this tour, which is awesome, is that they let you walk on your own. They give you a brief history of the place and where you're going, and then on the boat ride, they explain to you everything about the place where you're heading. Honestly, I think that's one of the best tours that you can do because you can really explore on your own, sightsee, you can eat. So this tour does not include lunch. But there are many restaurants here and they're super affordable though. So we're headed to have some gelato. This is a local ice cream shop. Well, it's gelato. It's so good. Everything is made by them. It's fresh. They have so many options to choose from and all of them are delicious, but also at this shop, you can buy so many things. Let me tell you guys, so the flavors that I got are passion fruit, what was the other one? Pancake and banana. It's delicious. I'm telling you, this is so good. How much was for this cone? Like €4 and 50. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. Towards the end of Burano, there is a bridge where people go and take pictures. You get a beautiful view of the water and you also get a beautiful view of the city. After the excursion, we headed back to Venice where we had authentic pasta on the go. This was the best pasta in the world. I have a vlog here on my channel where I take you guys to this restaurant and I tell you everything that you need to know. I'm gonna end the vlog right here. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I recently went on a cruise through Italy, Greece, and Croatia. I have some vlogs already here on my channel and I'm gonna be listing the playlist down in the info box. I have so many excursions to share with you guys. I have more Venice vlogs coming up, so I'll see you soon. Take care, bye.